Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn January 30th, 2022. You may find it difficult to take action on any sort of practical matter today. If you find that this is the situation, don't even bother pressuring yourself into making it happen. Today you are more concerned with the fanciful side of life. Daydreams, both physical and mental, can be a wonderful escape for you today. Do something that will take you out of your current frame of mind. Go see a movie or a play this evening. It's time to wake up and smell the coffee. Only in your case it may be something far less pleasant wafting by you if you don't pay more attention to the one you love. It's possible that you have become distracted from the needs of your closest loved one because of your own preoccupation with issues at home or work. Open your eyes, because you are about to encounter a crisis in this relationship if you don't get the communication going again. Some petty but emotional issues could rear their heads today, causing misunderstandings between you and a partner. You may be tempted to fly off the handle and avoid your friend for a while, but don't let your anger sit and stew. It's best to try to work things out through honest communication. The results could well be that you reach a new understanding of each other, and are thus brought closer together. Friends who are involved in the arts and sciences may want to get together with you today, perhaps to brainstorm a few ideas. You should be feeling more innovative than usual, and perhaps you might have a lot to contribute. Group activities should prove satisfying, particularly those involving humanitarian pursuits. This promises to be a busy and stimulating day. Just make sure you don't try to do too much and wear yourself out. Maintain contacts and strengthen your social ties, especially with close friends and family. Don't keep putting them off, because they really need to be near you now. It should be easy for you since you are completely at ease with yourself and won't be stressed by their company. Obviously, when others are in a positive mood, you will be too. You surprise yourself and your people by going kind of crazy, and a friend or crush spends too much time with someone else. Watch out for the jealousy demon today. Making an effort to get out and socialize is enough to make others aware of your qualities, and there is every chance you'll discover a new love interest. You're sure to meet new people and create connections that give others an opportunity to get to know and appreciate your delightfully seductive ways. You're likely bound and determined to make some major changes in your life. Maybe you're thinking of looking for a new job, or trying out an entirely different career. Maybe you're in the mood for a change of venue. There's no one to stop you from packing your bags and moving across town or across the country. There's a big world out there, so why not fulfill your desire to see more of it? If a move isn't in the cards for you, plan a trip instead. If you've been considering some changes in your life, this might be the perfect day to get things started. While yours is often a go-with-the-flow and casual personality, there are some areas that may require serious concentration if you want to find the contentment in your life you hope for. Consider the areas that you may need to speak up about or take a stand on. Let the energy from this day give you the added drive to make your life better. A new cycle is beginning today, which will focus on the way you differentiate yourself from others. It's time for more self-discovery, and for learning to take pride in who you are. Are you aware of the aspects of yourself that make you different and unique? If not, the next few weeks are going to teach you a lot about this subject. The stars align to not only make this a stunning day on the fun, playful, romantic and creative front, but on the adventurous front as well, and just in time for the weekend. It is pure coincidence that the moon will return to a playful part of your chart just minutes after Venus turns direct here, or just days after Mars returned for the first time in nearly 2 years. It is also a coincidence that this happens just as other planets on the playful and adventurous fronts have come together. Just 24 minutes after Venus, the planet of love turns direct in your romantic sector today, the moon comes full circle from a new moon here earlier in the month. Romantically charged lunar vibes are due to sweep in just as the tide turns on the romantic front, and with Mars in his early days here, this marks the start of a major turnaround and sets the scene for a romantically charged weekend. The Sagittarius moon forms a harsh aspect to hazy Neptune, so early risers could find that their morning is a bit overwhelming or disconnected. For those who are still sleeping, some scattered and nonsensical dreams may find you, but try not to read too much into them. Luckily, the momentum won't suffer for long, because Lady Luna forms a supportive aspect to action planet Mars just as the day begins to take off. Love is in the air this afternoon when the moon forms a helpful connection to sweet Venus. People could be in a generous mood, making it the perfect time to spoil that special someone. If you're single, use this time as an excellent excuse to treat yourself. Financial opportunities could manifest under this cosmic climate as well, so keep your eyes open for new ways to pad your wallet. Later, we feel a shift when the moon changes signs into Sirius Capricorn, bringing us all back down to earth after the high vibes that occurred earlier. Venus moves into Virgo this evening, elevating our expectations around love in the coming weeks. Just try not to be overly critical of your partner during this time. As the evening comes to a close, check in with your body to see if there's any tension that needs to be released by stretching or enjoying a hot bath. In the morning, the Sagittarius moon forms a square to Neptune in Pisces, creating difficulties in achieving clarity. We are in an optimistic mood, eager for adventure, and subsequently, avoiding our daily obligations and tasks under the guise of self-improvement. Unfortunately, Neptune exacerbates this issue, not by forcing us to confront the mundane, but by causing us to forget about it altogether. The universe could be giving us directives to slow down or pay attention, yet we are ignoring the warning signs and red flags. The irony here is that we might be undertaking a healing journey, and if we sat still for a minute, we would see that the answers we're seeking are closer than we believe. After sunup, the moon forms a trine to Mars, helping us to use our willpower appropriately. This is a great influence for overcoming personal challenges and circumstantial hiccups.